Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BIMChat. My name is Dinelle Pearl Mudise, and this evening we get to talk to a coach who has a strong passion for youth basketball. He is the current basketball coach at Gitong, as well as the Real Bafokeng Junior NBA program Ball in Motion camp coach, that is Lebogang Nitro Matsemela. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask, as they call him, please make sure that you post it below. And as I can see, a lot of people have joined in. Hi, Coach Nitro.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, thanks, and you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't see you. I can definitely hear you, but I don't have footage of you.
Can't see me. Let me check. Please request again.
Okay, no problem. Let me just remove Lebo Nitro, and let's see if we can add him back again. As I said, leave any questions that you guys would like to ask Coach Nitro down below. Let's see, Hoke Baka has joined. Trying to get him back, still waiting for a response on his side. Nkhumutsi Tau has also joined. Urapeleng Mokhatle, thank you for joining. Uratile Motsi, thank you so much for joining. Jessica Malefane, thank you for joining us. Still trying to add as we're waiting. I see the questions are already coming in. And let's see. He sent me a request on my end. Let's see if we can work this out. Sammy Sunburn has also joined. Thank you for joining.
Hi.
Hi, Coach.
How are you? Can you see me now?
No, I can't see you. It's all blank. Can't see you at all.
I don't know what's happening.
Can you see me on your end?
Yes, I can.
I
But
wonder.
you can see
Sorry?
me. You can see me.
Yeah, we can't see you. As Rapeleng also says, John Cena, you can't see me. We absolutely cannot see you, Coach. We cannot see. I'm not sure what
Maybe
we
back.
should try.
Let me
Should
just
we
have
try
a
it
bit
again?
more. Yes.
Sorry? Okay, Coach Nitro has left. And I don't know how we're going to try and bring him back, because I sent him a request the first time. And then the second time, he also sent one back. And we also have Ditiko Brian Tobeta, who has also joined. Let's see if we can try and get him for the last time, and then if it fails, we'll start the live again, because I've sent him a request. Let's see if we can't if we can't get him to join. Patrick Grace, we're definitely trying to get him back. We can't miss such an opportunity. Mpile Rapo has also joined. He sent a Coach Nitro, can you try sending a request again? I saw that you sent a request Don't know what happened to it. Disappeared. Yellow Junior says technology. Technology really is getting the best of us. I don't understand what could be the cause behind these technical difficulties. And I've accepted his request. Keep your fingers crossed that we get him, guys. And there we have him. Thank you. We didn't lose you. We got you back.
Hey,
Thank you, Coach.
yes.
How are you?
I'm doing great. And you?
I am well, thank you. Looking forward to getting to discuss your coaching journey. But of course, before we get into that, I think one must ask who was Lebogang before you became a coach?
Lebogang was a basketball player. Um, Started loving basketball at a later age of my life, and then I had fun.
Yeah.
Went to university, college campus. Got there, studied a course, played basketball, came back home, and I love basketball from the start.
Yeah. And you started your coaching journey at the junior MBA program where you coached HF Klowu, and you're currently coaching Kitsong as well. Can you just tell us a bit of the memories that you have coaching those two teams?
Um, HF was my first year coaching. That was 2012. And then that was like my rookie year of coaching. And with my rookie year, I got into the program, junior MBA program, and I won the championship with my first year, with the HF girls, which was one of the biggest things that I did, at that time, starting out winning my first championship. And the memories that I have at HF are so close to my heart. I've got a girl that I coached at HF. She's now studying at the UT Figile, played for SA under 20. So HF had a special memory on me. And then moving to Kisong, I know that's my home now. Started Kisong 2015. Initially, I went there to coach basketball, and then I met a gentleman by the name of Ken Krecha, excellent man, and then he convinced me to actually do more. What can I say? More sporting coach, And then I moved from only coaching basketball to coaching athletics, coaching soccer, coaching netball as well,
Yeah.
So I had to expand my view of sport.
And you also coached the junior MBA all-star team, and I believe that comprised of basically individuals from the junior MBA program, if I can say the best of those individuals all in one team, correct?
Yes. That's
So
like
how was
team.
Yes. So how was the experience of basically having these different players all in one team, and how did you manage to bring them together as one?
At that time, started also 2015. It was challenging at first, having the cream of the crop of the program in one court, and then
Yes.
I had to go back to, studying the best coaches. I studied Coach K from Duke, Mike Krzyzewski, and then seeing what he did when he coached the national USA team, having all these NBA stars, and how he could have them playing enough time, And then from there, it became easier for me to deal with a, what can I say, special bunch of kids.
And a question here from Patrick Grayson, who says, Coach Nitro, what makes you patient in the game of basketball, especially when in the dying minutes?
Composure, you have to stay composed, because as much as the kids will panic, trying to rush to win the game or trying to put the team on their back, you just gotta show them, you know what? calm down, we're still a team. In order for us to win this, you have to do it as one. Composure.
And if you may, can you kindly tell us about your journey of traveling to Senegal through the experience of basically the Hope Forum, getting to see the seed student athletes across Africa playing together and also interacting with the other coaches across Africa?
Oh, traveling to Senegal was one of the best, and better times for me at the time. Senegal was very nice. I remember my first day we got there. Me and Coach Tepo, we were like, yo, why is everybody so tall? Everybody looks like an NBA player out here. First day we got to Snaps, we had to see the talent they had now. We actually saw what kind of kids they have there. My first day coaching, my neck was so sore at night because the whole time I was like, oh, you see so tall. You find a kid that was so tall and you talk to him, it's like, hey man, you gotta play hard. And it's like, but coach, I can't play like that. Oh. Man, that was so nice seeing how they develop their kids, from a young age, little kids working so hard, and then having to meet coaches like Coach Samba who works there, it was a blessing. And then meeting Coach, having to go to the NBA Academy, meeting Coach Roland and the staff there, asking them, you see, the passion there. I had to step up my game after seeing that.
And it's interesting that you went to a different country in Africa and you just got to experience the different cultures there as well and just the different types of basketball there. Is there anything that you could share with us with regards to the different types of basketball that you were exposed to?
What I actually saw there was physicality. They played a lot of physical basketball. In Puking, the kids are so short. If you say you have a tall kid, he's about 6'1", if you like, he's 6'2", my first day there, I see people dunking everywhere, every transition basket is a dunk. I was so excited, like, oh, everybody's dunking. And then after the second quarter, I'm like, you know what, hey, these people dunk everything. I'm so tired of this. Show me a layup. I'm missing a layup like the kids at home.
And another question from Tepa who says, how was it like speaking Wolof? I don't know if that is a language in Senegal, perhaps.
Yeah, Wolof is one of the indigenous languages there. Wolof is very funny though. We had to learn, because there was some point we were looking for food, and then we were on Google trying to translate things in French, and somebody said, hey, these people only speak Wolof. We're like, what? And then from that time, we had to ask around, hey, how do I say I'm looking for food? How do I say I'm looking for water? But, yeah.
Did you ever have to coach any of the players in that language?
No. Luckily, most of the players was French and English. So if I struggle with a French word or with a message to translate, I had a guy next to my face that would just tell them what to do.
Okay.
Say that.
And looking at the teams that you have, there's a community-based team that goes by the name of Joby Knights. Can you tell us a bit about this team?
Joby Knights is the club that we started, after a lot of guys went coaching, they couldn't play anymore. So I decided, let me take one for the team and then start a team and then coach it. Because nobody was willing to coach. They all wanted to play. So I got these coaches around from the team. And then Joby Night is actually when the program started here, the Junior NBA program started here. There was a gentleman by the name of Joby Wright. So Coach Joby would normally tell us about his former coach who was Coach Right. And then for me, it felt right because
Joby Day. Yeah.
Yeah. So coach, I even called them. I told them, I started a team in memory of you. I call it Juvenile. So that's how we started playing. So I got the coaches to play, travel around a few tournaments, went a league in a different province. So the guys could still coach and play at the same time. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you now have a new basketball team called Nitro Elite. Can you give us a bit of more information about that? I know that it is in Rustenburg. So to any, if I may say, Rustenburg basketball lover that would like to know more about the team, any information that you could share with regards to that?
Nitro Elite is a travel team, we form the team and then we attend tournaments. So it started last year, we had 2 championships for that team already. We won 2 tournaments, attended the Val tournament, lost in the semifinals to University of Northwest at the time. So what I basically do is, while the league is playing, I scout different players in the league, and then I bring them together, and then they join the team and play. Even now, it hasn't started with new kids yet. I haven't started recruiting newer kids, more league type of kids. That is why it's naturally there.
And Coach Nitro, looking at the fact that you are so passionate about youth basketball, it's very evident. It's not a, if I can say, a profession that you are doing if I may say, if you're not, if I would say it like you're not in the wrong profession, you are absolutely in the correct profession. Looking at the seeds that have grown under your leadership, the likes of Rusang Leseniego, who's currently playing for West Oaks Academy, as well as the Mang Diteko, who joined the NBA Academy in Africa. And I see another question here by Patrick Grace, who says, Coach, I know you're good in recruitment. Even in scouting, you've scouted Ricky, Tubeto, and others. Most important, you introduced Sikitla Warabile. My question is, do you recruit anyone or anything like that?
In terms of recruiting, when I started at Kito in 2015, the school was new. It had only 40 kids. And then I had to recruit more kids to the school, bringing more business to the school, and then bringing different type of players into the school to build a solid program. So I had to go out and scout kids. And as much as I scouted, we developed our own kids within the system. So which made it more broader for our school to win, and then to develop more, build relationships, build the brotherhood, the sisterhood that we have at school. In terms of recruiting, I would say the best recruits we did was those 2 kids, because we managed to win 5 championships. Our school it's only 5 years old, and we have 5 championships. So it was a good gamble for us at that time.
Yeah.
We have other championships in different sporting codes. In soccer, we recruited soccer kids from the President Class Academy. We have 2 championships, apart from developing kids, in order to build a winning culture, a winning an establishment, a franchise, you gotta you gotta recruit them, develop them at the same time, and build. It's all about building.
It definitely is. And Umpile Rapo says, Coach, what makes basketball a unique sport?
I would say basketball is. Oh, that's a tough question. Basketball is in the blood. Basketball is a very unique sport because you can watch a soccer game for 90 minutes and it can come out 1-1 or 1-0 or 0-0. You can watch a basketball 40 minutes and still 100 something.
So just a larger, if I may say, point range than than most sporting codes.
Yeah, I know you put it right.
And another question here from Tepo who says, tell us about your experience, coach, at the school's national championship.
This was last year. I was coaching under 15 boys. Yeah, I was with him. I was assistant coach with under 19 boys. It was a fun experience, you know. Some of the kids that I coached, I watched them playing in primary, you know, and then they just moved one more step, and I had to coach them as under 50. I saw them grow there, you know. You know when you can see kids, even when we were losing, right? You can see these kids are growing. The beating they were getting, the beating they were giving other kids, they were growing. Now when I watch them this year, you know, you can see who was with me at that time. You know, even at the younger age now, they're playing under 19. Some of them just in 15, 16, but they grew, you know. It was fun. You know, one of the things that I remember, we were playing the semi-final games. We were playing KZN. And at that game, I felt like we did not compete, you know. And I was with him, Coach Chap, after the game, you know, and you could see I was emotional about it. You know, I told him, you know, it doesn't hurt me that I lost. It hurt me because we did not compete. Because I knew these kids, but I think they got stage fright, but, you know, we had to get over the hurdle and become better.
I think it was just one of those games where you're not proud of the way the team went down. You felt like probably the team could have done much better based on the circumstance. So definitely understand you there, coach. Another question here by Kimati23. Who do you look up to in the world of sport?
Who do I look up to in the world of sport? Hey, Coach Kimati. um, LeBron. You know, as much as I don't know if it's meaning in terms of a player or a coach, but in terms of a player, I would say LeBron. You know, LeBron is such a good player. Like I like that guy. I just finished reading his book. Um, Through reading his book, I could actually see his mindset. You know, every word I would read, I would actually see him in the court. You know, I would say him. And then in terms of a coach, Coach Gino Oriema from Yukon. That's my guy. Yeah, that's my guy. Like I model most of everything I've done with the girls program around him. You know, that's my guy.
And Chippy70 says, Coach, how was the experience of being an assistant coach of the NW Eagles in the BNL?
Who's that question by?
Chippy_70.
That's my mother.
Really? Shout out
Um,
to Mom for watching.
so, being in the BNL, you know, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun because that season, we lost a lot of games. You know, working was, what can I say, semi-professional players. You could see that these guys wanted, but there were better teams than us. But it was fun.
Another question. Is it a question or a comment? Coach, who is the best player you've ever coached, both boys or both girls and boys in your basketball career? I think he's asking the best players that you've coached, male and female. I know it's hard to choose favorites. It's never easy. You can never really have a favorite, but
Um, you know, the two kids that that came out from Kitong, I would say Makaro, you know, Rorisa. Rorisa, on the first day, I remember meeting her first time, you know, she was playing against me, and they actually beat me. She was in primary playing for a middle school. And then she came to me, like, are you Coach Nitro? I'm like, yeah. Like, next year, I'm coming to you. You're going to make me best. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then when she came, she actually wanted to get better, you know. And
Yeah.
then was it's hard choosing between tomato and pizza. Um, but it's come a long way, you know. I love that kid. That kid is my son. Um, Coaching 2015 when I was coaching the All-Star team. Tomato was young. He was like 13, 14 years old. So we just sit around the court and watch his practice. There was one time I asked him his name. You know, I'm like, I hear they call you Tomato. What's your name? You know, and he
Mm.
said, Kutima. You know, and then I just remember one of my uncles that passed away, and you know, just from him telling me his name, I fell in love with the kid because he just reminded me of my uncle. Those two, Tomato, Kutima and Moisa, yeah, and then
All right.
yeah,
They just have that, I don't know. I guess it goes back to how you got introduced to them, because I know your story with Rory Sang goes way back. And all the other players, of course, as I said, it's kind of hard to choose a favorite, but there'll always just be those players that stand out more, if I may put it like that, or just stand out more, if that's just the way that I could say it. And another question here by Umpile Rapo again, and she says, it's such a common sight to see a group of students in your office at break, usually with a big smile and a packet of chips. What is it about you and basketball that brings out the joy from these kids?
fun.
Fun.
Like most of the questions I've been saying, it was fun. You know, um, fundamentals. You know, when you speak of fundamentals, it's the fundamentals, fundamentals of basketball. The first three words just says it all. It has to be fun. You know. So what Umpila is actually a teacher at my school, is a drama teacher. Uh, so they know in my office it's always packed. You know, we call it first break is the captain society. You know, everybody brings their own lunchbox, and then we just put them in the table and eat. You know, that's the captain society. And then after that, we watch basketball. We watch highlights from the night before, and just have fun. And it's always fun.
And I think this is one of the many impacts that coaches have on players. And it's good to hear, it's good to see that you've implemented the fun side into the ball, or the game of basketball. I think we have lost Coach Nige. Over there we have, I think we got you back. Yes.
Yes.
Um, I was I was just saying that it's good to see that there are coaches that are still bringing the fun into the game. And I was just gonna ask you what you think your views are on the impact of coaches on players.
Um, we play a very crucial role to these kids, you know, especially us coaching them at the age that I had, because we take them from primary, middle school, and high school. Those are very cool. Those are like development stages of a kid, you know. So as much as we are coaches, you know, we parents to fathers, we mothers to kids, and then the other one I would say we nannies to kids, you know, because on a Saturday we look after them for the whole day, you know. So the role that you play on these kids is very crucial, and it's a very fun one having to see a kid grow up from a little boy and leave you as a man, from a little
Yeah.
girl and as a woman. And then when you see them years after, like some of the kids are Christian, when you see them years after, like you are so proud of yourself. Like this is what I have helped the world to put. This is the type of people I want to see in the community. You know? So yeah.
And with that being said, what kind of footprint would you like to leave behind within youth basketball?
What kind of footprint would I left to leave? You know, the type of footprint that I would love to leave. I would love to leave educated people. You know, I would love one day for me to go into a hospital, and then while I'm chilling at the hospital reception, and then I would hear somebody say, Dr. Dineo, we're looking for you. And I'm like, Dineo, I know Dineo from somewhere, you know? And then I search in my register of players. And then I would ask, can I see this Dineo? Or when I get to an airport and they tell me, Captain Skeeter's flight is about to leave, I'm like, I know Skeeter, you know? This type of thing. I want everybody that are supposed to be educated. And then with basketball, it's so nice and easy for these kids. You pass at school, you play hard and practice basketball, you have an opportunity to go play for any university you want for free. You know? So these are some of the things we show parents and then we show kids. Because we tell them a dream. Hey man, if you do this, 1, 2, 3 can happen. You can even go and live in the States if you want to. If you want to be good. You know, so those are the type of things I would like to be.
So you'd like to see your players growing and becoming independent and successful young men and women, either on or off the court, as long as they are progressing within whichever career field that they have chosen at that time.
True.
And speaking about Skitla, Patches Grace asks again, Coach, please tell more about Skitla Warabile and how you met him.
2015, when I got to Kitong, Kika was one of the first kids that were in the school, you know, the first 40 kids that started the school. So my journey started with him from 2015. That's when I started drinking it. And then we started working. He was a big chubby kid, you know. We started working. After a year, he lost all that weight, and then he could run so fast and play so hard. And then our first 2 years, he was carrying the team, and he would tell me, "Coach, this is hard for me." And I always told him, "There's nothing that can be hard, man. Keep working, you'll be fine." And then that's when I started saying, "Let me go find help for the kid. Let me find somebody that can help him get better and help the team to get better as well." That's when I introduced him to Kuitima Ditep. You know, because Kuitima would come and practice while the school was practicing. And then when I introduced him, I'm like, "Hey, Soveta, this is Kita. This is your new best friend." You know, if Soveta was in Putin right now and you were looking for him, you're gonna find him with Kita. You know, so Kita is one of the kids that's been close to my heart from day one. He's a special breed. He's a very special breed, and you know, talking to his mom thought that he wasn't gonna be a good kid growing up. And then I told him, "Nah, leave the kid to me, man. Let me show you what they can do with the kid." And now today he's a very responsible young man. You know, he's got a scholarship waiting for him. He just needs to finish some of the subjects that he needs to fix, and then he can go to university next year. I love that kid. He's my son, you know. These are all my
And Coach, as we wrap up, I'm gonna wrap our chat up with a comment here from Umpile Rapo, who has indicated that that he is not a she but a he, and he says this is a comment. You are one of the few people that really do bring a genuine positive change in these kids' lives. Stay awesome, and we appreciate you. And I would also say the same. We appreciate the efforts that you are bringing into the lives of these young athletes, Coach. And may you continue to keep the good work up, and may the vision that you have for the youth of basketball as well manifest and become exactly the way that you had described it. And just as we leave you, I just want to ask you, what is your favorite memory that you have within coaching? If you could just leave us with that, your favorite coaching memory of all time.
favorite memory of all time. Huh. When was it? 20. So over the years, you know, since the program started in 2011. we attended tournaments in Joburg, outside Rustenburg, We've never won a championship with the boys. And then we attended a tournament at African Leadership Academy, LAA. And then that morning when I woke up, when you wake up and then today is game day. I knew, like I've never had that feeling in my life. I knew that I'm winning this tournament, and it was a good time, to bring the first championship to Rabofuke after so many years to win it. I'll never forget that day. That was an awesome day.
And thank you, Coach, for sharing that memory with us. Thank you for sharing your basketball journey with us, your coaching journey as well. And also thank you to everyone that has tuned in as well and has been spreading, I think, all the love. I think you've been seeing all the comments, all the love that people are sharing just to show the impact that you really, really have in these athlete lives, Coach. And as I said, please do continue doing the good work. Emma says, keep on keeping on. And once again, thank you for your time, Coach Nitro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emma. It's our national kid. I'll leave. I would like to say this, to every young kid, this is what I live by,
Yes.
To whom much is given, much is expected,
Yeah.
That's it. To whom much is given, much is expected, and stay relentless.
Thank you for leaving us with those words, Coach. Have a great evening, Coach.